We're in Maryville, which is become pretty much second home for us as Anthemis. We're here every year. It's a fantastic environment. Spend the day hiking today, and there's amazing views, some fantastic people, lots of stuff to do.
So the Anthemis Hacking Finance Retreat is an opportunity to bring around 100 people who are linked by a common interest in reinventing finance, away from their enormously busy day jobs, away from their devices, to meet and connect with other like-minded people for 2 or 3 days in the mountains where you can think big ideas, create deep relationships, and then they go back to the real world and actually make it all happen. And all these ideas that were latent within you will start to come out.
So the things that I value about this event are, first and foremost, a convergence of ideas, thoughts, ways of experiences, ways of thinking and seeing the world in the kind of environment, the kind of setting, and I mean particularly organizational, cultural setting, not necessarily the physical environment that helps, but really the trust environment of very open architecture, free exchange, unstructured possibility.
This is about creating an ecosystem. This is about creating a new fabric for financial services. And for that to happen, we need to have people who share the same philosophy but come from different points of view and see what's the best way to recreate this new fabric.
The group of people, the Anthemis family, as I always call it, so this is, you come here, or wherever it is, by the way, it's not only here in Maryville, it's in London, or wherever, you meet the people, it's like a family reunion, so that's super special about it.
From the moment people arrive to the moment they leave, they're engaged, they're excited. I know it's successful when we're having to move people along to the next event because they're engaged with somebody in a deep conversation and they're lost in time.
What's made this a special retreat for me is, as a founder and a CEO of a startup, at this sort of level, you don't get this sort of peer group interaction very often, where you can sort of let down your guard a bit, you can talk about the problems you have.
You'd be a fool to miss it. I mean, it truly is a unique event. I mean, it's quite humbling to be surrounded by so many amazing people in their field.
I hope to see, many of you here back here next year, and if you're not back here next year, the year after. Thanks very much.